Hello, I'm Evangelist Alveda King, Executive Director of Civil Rights for the Unborn with Priest for Life. I'm happy to introduce a very special group of people that I am honored to work with. Three of the founders of the National Black Catholics for Life of the 21st century are very close friends, and we agree that civil rights begin in the womb. We fight together in the fight for the sanctity of life. Priest for Life is honored to have them as part of our website, and their initiatives, their prayers, their support in their campaign to inform, educate, and activate members of the Catholic community about the sanctity of life. Please now hear from three of the founders of the National Black Catholics for Life of the 21st century.
I am Joseph King, a member of the National Black Catholics for Life. This is an organization that is standing for true Black lives from the moment that they're conceived until the time of their natural death. We are a small group and hopefully growing group to help counter some of the narrative that we hear, which says that we don't need dads in the home, we don't need family units, that those type of things are some sort of racist construct. No, it's not. It's the answer to what ails the Black community, to have the strong family unit, that we're not killing our babies before they're even born. So I've been highly attracted to this. My name as a king goes back to my grandfather, who in today's society would have been killed. He was the product of a rape. In fact, my last name is the name of a rapist. I don't even know the man's first name, my great-grandfather. But my Catholicism came from Joseph King, my grandfather, who got it from his grandparents. And I am so glad that it came to me. So this is something that is important to me. I even volunteer at a Respect Life Center to teach fathers what it means to be a dad. So come join us. It's a great group, and we need it. We're needed right now, desperately.
I'm asking the question: why is it important to have a National Black Catholic for Life? The Black Catholic has been absent or has been missing in action in the abortion debate, and we should be front and center of this issue because the black child was the intended victim of legalized abortion in America, and the Catholic Church has been the most fiercest opponent of legalized abortion in America and worldwide. The church has always been on the forefront of protecting human life, especially the most innocent child in the womb. And it's very sad that so many Catholics and Black Catholics take the position against the unborn child, against God. And we will be judged on that. We're not going to be judged on our party platform or what the other people. We're going to be judged as individuals. And many souls will be lost. Black lives matter, but the souls of Black folks matter even more. And many souls will be lost on this issue. Not the ones who are having abortions, but those who support abortion. Those politicians who will take a national platform in opposition to God and humanity. Thus, we as Black Catholics for Life, from our unique and biblical perspective, Catholic social teaching, the number one Catholic social teaching is the right to life, the seamless garment, that you cannot take the rights of one without affecting the rights of all. The same as with Dr. Martin Luther King, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We have a very significant place on the national platform to protect the lives of our unborn children, to protect the next generation, to protect God's inheritance that He gave us lordship over. Thank you.
There is a lot going on in our country right now about the state of Black America. Lots of energy, lots of passion, and rightfully so. But keeping that energy, what if I was to tell you that there is an organization that was designed specifically to target people that look like us for elimination? What if I was to tell you that their entire goal was to eradicate us to the point where almost 50% of our population has been unalived? What if I were to say they like to come into our neighborhoods? What if I were to say they were coming after our babies? Conversations like this are hard at times because it grapples with what we think politically, our political ideas, and even sometimes our spirituality. But with the senseless unaliving of over 20 million Black babies, if we are upset and want to defund and abolish police, then we must be extremely upset and want to defund and abolish the single greatest destroyer of Black lives that we have ever seen, and that is Planned Parenthood. Now, I understand some folks, y'all are still on the fence because you have a struggle politically, but this is bigger than politics. If our lives really, truly matter, then we need to be able to allow our lives to see the light of day. Margaret Sanger is the founder of Planned Parenthood, and she specifically wanted to eradicate all of us. I don't know if you've heard about her. Maybe you have. I invite you to do your research. But her eugenics program, she wanted to make sure that we do not have children and we do not move forward as a culture because she wanted to see us gone. Now it's up to us if we are going to allow her dream to continue, because the only dream that I believe in is life. So join us at the National Black Catholics for Life, and let's fight for who we are, because if we're going to have Black brilliance, Black creativity, Black passion to move and change this country and this world, we must first be born. God bless you.